What's that?
A little frustrated or a lot frustrated?
Well, we put them on the free throw line for 29 free throws, which is really disappointing. We're fouling way too much. Anytime anybody drives it on us, we foul. We're going to have to do a much better job of sliding our feet and putting ourselves in position to play defense without fouling. That was frustrating. Then, we're up 34 with 3:48 to go, and we just took bad shots. Bad shots and turnovers, and gave up layups at the other end. There's a 10-point swing in the last 3 minutes because, our guys took some bad shots and gave up layups. So, we always tell our guys we're going to play 40 minutes, and if you're out there, we're supposed to be playing a certain way, and we definitely didn't play that last 3:48 the right way.
Did you say to them there, you guys are down 5, 29-24, and then it seemed like you guys got the offense looking there into the first half, and kind of groups came together?
Well, our energy level was really poor there. I mean, a lot of those points came. We had a couple bad turnovers, and they came down. They beat us off points off turnovers, 20-17, and they hit a couple threes there, and just bad turnovers. Hit a three, bad turnover, lay it up, and so we went from a lead to 5 down. Mostly because we didn't even get a shot up.
Scored 61 points in 20 minutes of game action after that timeout. What was behind that? What worked so
Well,
well?
we turned up the defense a little bit, and our ball movement was a little better. I like the pace we started the second half with. We moved the ball pretty good. We got up and down the floor. So, I thought our pace just improved, and we cut our turnovers down there to finish the half.
Apart from Peyton's 20 points, he dished out 8 assists and no turnovers. How big is that for you guys going forward, just with them handling the ball?
Well, I thought he did a good job moving the ball. The 8 assists, no turnovers is great. We had some opportunities, all our guys, to make some better passes, and get some guys some better shots. At times our passing wasn't real sharp. But I thought Peyton played well, and I thought defensively he did some good things. So, no, he had a good game.
You ready to take this group up to the next challenge?
Well, I don't know. We're going to have a couple of good practices here. And I told them that. I said, fellas, we can't put good teams online 29 times. That's 4 shots get you beat, open threes, layups, second chance points, and free throws. And we're giving up some uncontested threes. We're giving up some layups, and we're giving up a lot of free throws. So tonight, at least we cut down the second shot opportunities. But we're giving up the shots that traditionally put you in trouble.
3 or 4 different guys scoring double figures, offensively speaking. Do you think that's what's going to be necessary in order for your team to be successful?
Well, I think that's the best way for us to play, because I think we have a number of guys who can score. So I think as it continues to move on, we'll get guys shots that they really like. But I think our balance is pretty good, and I like when we have a number of guys taking shots that are good shots for them.
What kind of opportunity does PK 80% for your team, Coach?
Well, it's a great chance for us to find out where we're at. UConn's athleticism will, really challenge us. DePaul or Michigan State, and then the other bracket with, Oklahoma, Arkansas, North Carolina. It's a great opportunity for us to find out where we're at. With our team, we needed to have some home games here to get everybody on the floor and kind of get them used to playing together. Whether we've made enough progress to compete on that level, we'll find out, starting Thursday night. But it'll be a real interesting week for our guys and our team to see where we're at.
Tournaments like that these days, seems like that first game can kind of determine everything. I mean, last year you guys lose in Maui, and then you don't get a ranked team to face there, whereas, same thing here. If you fall into that, it could just kind of strength of schedule-wise, it could maybe not give you the benefit you could have.
We just worry about playing. I do understand what you're saying, but right now at this point in the season, even last year at that point in the season, we weren't playing very good. Dylan wasn't back. We weren't playing very well. I'm not sure we need to worry about that. We just need to worry about going and playing and seeing where we're at, trying to play better. This team's got a long ways to go, and it would be nice to get in the winner's bracket simply because of the teams that potentially you would play, but I'm just more worried about us going out and competing and playing really athletic teams and doing a much better job defensively than what we've been doing.
Started Keith in place of Elijah. Is that just keep tinkering with the lineup?
We don't have anything etched in stone. We'll be moving guys around.
Are you encouraged so far from the progress made between each game? Are you more concerned?
Oh, that's my job to be concerned. I just know we've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, the problems that, we can't sugarcoat it. 29 free throws is 29 free throws. You can't let good teams shoot 29 free throws. Our turnovers that led to 20 points. So you take 22 points that they scored at the line, 20 points off our turnovers. There's 42 of their 71 right there. And we had some defensive mistakes that allowed them to have open threes. So, just past experience will tell you, you do those things, you're not going to be successful against really good teams. And especially you're not going to be successful on the road. So, I like the movement. The direction we're headed. Whether it's far enough to compete with the teams we have to compete this week, I'm not sure. But we'll go in and get ready to play Thursday night and swing away and hopefully settle down and play a little better than when we did tonight and keep moving in the right direction.
What kind of progress have you seen with on-court communication? Do different groups out there at certain times? Have you like that at all?
Oh, it's getting better. It's getting better. It started at such a low spot. We have plenty of room to get it up. But, no, I think it's getting better. They had a lot of slip screens tonight and that, which gives a switching team trouble. But I think it's improving. They realize they're not doing a good job at it. They're trying to work at it. And, again, it's November 19th. We just got to get better. We got to get better on the 20th, 21st. Hopefully be ready to play Thursday night. I keep telling them I'm going to bite at you when we're not doing things right, but I know we got a long way to go. I understand that. We just got to keep working, and I got to point out what you're not doing right.
Paul said you didn't mention it after the game, but were you at least a little happy with us 14 on the board?
No, I was. We didn't give him a lot of second chance opportunities. We didn't get a lot of second chance opportunities. It was 9-4. But we did beat them on the boards, 45-31, so that's a big plus. They've been a decent rebounding team. So, got a little frustrated there at the end because, I wanted those freshmen there, to get some good minutes. And, they didn't execute it very well at all. We had 3 turnovers there late that led to layups at the other end and, just didn't finish the game very well at all.
We got the Thursday game coming up. How do you deal with the distraction of Thanksgiving on a day of a game like that? How do you deal with that?
It won't be. We're getting ready for a game. I think we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner or something on Saturday, the day off, but we won't let them eat themselves out of a game. We'll be ready at 6, and we'll probably be better off starving them, getting them hungry. But I'm not sure how many families are coming in. I know there's a few coming in, but it's game day. We got to focus in on the game.
Williams blocked 9 shots this weekend, 13 on the season. Is it fair to expect him to keep this pace total up?
Oh, we just want to free him up and get him going after shots. I don't think he will, but we want to free him up, and he's the one guy. And Michael Cage has got to get freed up. He can get us a few, but Kenny definitely. We want him going after shots.
How do you think your younger players will adapt to the different, obviously, going to Portland, much larger arena?
I got no idea. I have no idea. It's a learning process. They can go out there and play their tails off. They might go out there and have a little stage fright. We'll see. It's hard, and I tell them, just go out there and worry about the things you can control, and don't worry about things you can't control. And but it will be a different atmosphere, and UConn's a veteran team, and their guards are really good. So we know we're going to have our hands full.
What's the biggest issue
we got to cut down our fouling. We got to slide our feet and get in better defensive stance, position. I think all the games so far, they've shot a lot of free throws. It wasn't just tonight. That's been a constant theme for us. We're fouling too much. So that's the first thing we got to slow that down a little bit.